are starting episode 22 with some massive news. It looks like we're going to finalise a deal in January to bring Ross Bartley to the club. He's an ex-Spartan as well from 2013, like Griezmann. But Ross Bartley, obviously one of my favourite players, being an Evertonian. We've got a chance in a swap deal with Mayor going the other way and only £10,000. So it's a no-brainer for me that we need to do this deal and bring him in. He'll be coming in January and Mayor will be going the other way. But we've got a highlights package and games we must win, and it's Southampton coming up. We're up again the manager's trust level of 100, which is fantastic. I think we've got Southampton, Norwich and Sunderland our next 3 games. If we could get 9 points from those 3 games, that would be amazing. And that would give us a great platform for the January window and the second half of the season. That's what I'm looking for. That's what we need. We know the formation we're going in with. We're going back to old school, I'm afraid. Back to old school from season 2 with a 2 in behind. Because we're going to give Villalba, if he's available, some game time. Now Majika's not available, which is a shame. That is a shame. Quite prepared to put Majika in behind. It's going to have to be Joey Campbell in behind and maybe give him a run out. Although Pereira's looking good. Get Pereira in there, why not? Majika won't play at all today, then he'll be right out of it. Penna and Bazour. Congola's back in, which is good. Cardenius will make the bench because he's on a red. Slagva, will he get on the bench? No. Nor will Taroja. So that's the team we're going in with. Penna picks up the armband. Ross Bartley's going to be looking to come into that side. Add a bit of strength in there, which would be great. Southampton have been on a decent run this season, so this ain't going to be any easy game. They're 3rd, so, you know, it's not going to be a given that we win this game. But we are playing quite well at the moment. I think we've got through that real rough patch. We haven't lost in the league for a while. We've beaten Tottenham. In that time, we've beaten Arsenal, we've drawn with Man City, so we, you know, hopefully things should work out and we get off to a good start in this highlights package. It hasn't been a highlights package for a long time. Need an early goal. That would really settle us, that's for sure. Hector Villalba. Bruma. Brian Pereira. Oh, corner kick, surely. What? Looked like he headed it against someone there. I don't know how that's not been given a corner. Encouraging start, though. Encouraging that we could be getting Ross Bartley as well. Hopefully, he'll work out to be a good player. Brilliant from Minna. Get it out. Brilliant defending again from Minna. He's still a rock at the back. If that ain't a free kick on the edge, then what is, ref? I want the free kick. Griezmann was in on goal. Cannot believe sometimes the refereeing decisions. It's opened up for Penna. Oh, big deflection. Over. Was it going in? Don't know. It might have been going miles wide. I don't know why how he can't hit the target from there. Griezmann into the melting pot. Always looking for Mitrovic's head off these. Penna! Oh, that had dip on it. Mexican. His passing's gone off a boil. His shooting's not as good as it was. Things are looking bad for him. Ross Bartley probably will come in and take the starting berth alongside Bazour is what we're looking at. And then if we can get hold of the likes of Scrutman or someone like that on a free, that would be fantastic. First chance goes to Southampton. It's been an awful game. Not a lot going on in this game at all. Real battle to get hold of the ball. Southampton playing it around in their own half. We haven't really been able to toe ender on it. 26 gone. We've not really made any chances, which is disappointing. Oh, Pella with a chance. Southampton coming very close here. We're having one of those halves you want to forget. We've not had a bad half like this for a long time. Congola. Griezmann. Pops it off. Brian Pereira, awful. Penna wins it back though. Gives it to Pereira again. Gets it through to Mitrovic. Mitrovic! Corner kick, better football, Spartans. Mitrovic got hold of it. Was going in, good save. We might go short here. Gone long and hadn't worked out at all for us of late. Wanyama tracking Bazul. Griezmann. Oh, Brian Pereira. Would have been better if he'd waited for it to drop and blasted it on the volley. Petr checking goal. Tough goalie to beat. Penna. Outside of the right. Oh, lovely ball. Looks like he's going to be goalless at half time. It's going to be all down to the second 45. Oh, Ember should have cleared it, and they've got a real scabby one through Graziano Pella. Real scabby goal. I don't want to even look at it again. Should have dealt with it defensively, and we didn't. It's got the makings of that horrible coming back to us when we can't do anything. It's been that sort of half, a bit like what we were when we were in the real dross run, when we couldn't win a game for Toffee. It's got that feel about it this game, which is not what we want to hear. Been playing well lately. We do need to make a change because Pereira's had a stink of a game. Will be Jerry and Bagu. Can he do anything? Hector Villalba will drop into that space in behind. Jerry and Bagu will be a second striker. Penna's not had a good half. Penna's going to come off. Hopefully we got Vilhena on the bench. We have. Couple changes. Need to turn this round at half time and start finding our range with our passes. Start playing a lot better. Griezmann, what a finish! As it dropped, that was comprehensively finished. That was not an easy goal. Straight away, and Baggy made the difference, the extra man. And that's exactly the start we wanted. What a finish. I didn't expect Griezmann to score from there. Let's have a look at it. How tight an angle was it? Petr Cech shaking his head in his head guard. But what a finish. Good from Villalba. Good touch from Mitrovic. Good 1-2. He's in. He did it first time. Good save from Cech as it dropped. Chest. What a good finish. Fantastic goal, to be fair. See it all from this angle. Chest. Yeah, the keeper wasn't back in there, but well put away from Griezmann. Big goal. Put us back in this game as early as possible. But to get back in the game as quick as that has got to be good news. Oh, and we got lucky there, but we were way it dropped for Pella. Pella was very lucky for them. Great save, and it nearly fell. It did fall. He should have finished that, shouldn't he? Look at the way Griezmann's just finished out the other end. Impossible, really. And then they go and miss an easier chance. We got lucky there. Griezmann, buoyed by another goal for him. He's not scored as many as he'd have liked to have done. Hector Villalba. Got to stop giving the ball away so cheap. It takes so long to get it back against these sides. Pass it for fun. Mitrovic! Hector Villalba! Oh, so unlucky it wouldn't break for anybody. Bizarre. Good ball in. Mitrovic can't get his head on it. Is it going to break for Phil Hayner? Penalty! That's got to be a penalty kick. How is that not a penalty, referee? Nowhere near the football. He was nowhere near the bloody football. He just brought Mitrovic down in cold blood. Should be a penalty kick. Awful decision from the referee. Bottled it here at Southampton. Spartans all over him for a minute or two. And the ball breaks and they get it away. Good from Bremer to keep it penned. In fact, it's fallen for us as our ball even better. Our ball again. This is great from the Spartans. Great response. Griezmann too far out to header it really. We need Mitrovic on those. How that wasn't a penalty, I still don't know. Not had a penalty all season, I don't think. Oh, Hector Villalba, expect you to bang them in. Scored 2 in the last game. Confidence should be high. What a chance. What a chance. Look where Mitrovic was as well. If we'd only seen him. 70 gone there. Still believe we can win this game. 10 minutes to go. Let us make a couple changes, please. Griezmann, Bazor out on his feet. Mayer will come in. Don't think we've got another change in us, have we? No, haven't got another change in us. But it's Mayer in the midfield. Can he win enough ball to get us a result here? Me and our away. Brilliant play from Mitrovic. Fantastic hold-up play from him. And then a poor ball from Griezmann. To be fair to Griezmann, he's out on his feet. We needed to get him off. We didn't have a change left. Looking like 1-1. Looking like that penalty decision which should have gone our way. It's going to prove costly here. Oh, it's a poor ball out. I'm not even going to speak because why hasn't the goalie just held that? How has that gone right through the goalie? Why hasn't the goalie just held this ball? What a goalkeeping error from Marola. Ball comes in. Shots guffed in. Pick it up. Oh, what a costly error at a crucial time in the season. That is such a big error from the goalie. Massive when Southampton are above you and we need to beat them. A draw wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world. Frustration from Mayer and me because that is awful goalkeeping error really. Cost us the points here and the ref didn't give us a penalty when it was a blatant one. Adds to the fury, I must admit. Pig sick. pig sick with that. We don't deserve that. We do not deserve to have lost that game. And that's the end over and done with the run, really. Massive error from the goalie. Southampton will now be 13 points clear of us. And that's going to open a massive gap. 13 points back there now. Real big bitter pill to swallow. Live with you now as we run through this. Negotiation day. Champions League draw coming up by the look of it as well. We'll be live in this episode. It's been an update. Hopefully this is Ross Bartley confirmed that he's coming. Yeah, 9,000. No money at all. Would definitely agree that. Half his players, but the player traded, so really the deals added up to nothing. As you can see, 310,000 to get Ross Bartley in is nothing, and he'll be joining the club on the 1st of January when Yattenbauer leaves. Fantastic news. We've needed a bigger presence in the midfield. We think Ross Bartley will be that bigger presence. Got Norwich coming up. Really want to take out some vengeance on someone and pump in 6 on someone. I feel really frustrated at the moment. The draw for the Champions League. Oh, who do we get? Bayern Munich I'm going for. Paris Saint-Germain. Well, there you are. We've got Paris Saint-Germain in the knockout stages. And then we're home against them first. Big tie. Zlatan Ibrahimovic and all is coming to Spartan Park. Fantastic. Fantastic indeed. But first and foremost, let's beat Norwich. 2 games left before the window. Let's shove it to Norwich. Really want to shove it into them. Beating them comparable every time we've beaten them. Can't afford to let someone like this end up upsetting us. We might go in with 2 up top today. See who's available first. Hopefully Mitrovic and that's available. No Ember, but that doesn't matter. I've got plenty of options there as long as Stephanie's available. And he is. Panna and Brazil. Can stick with them 2 in the middle. Brumer on the left. Just got to change Jerry and Bagu's position. In fact, it's not going to be Jerry and Bagu anyway. He's not going to play today. We will go with that. But it'll be Hector Villalba. 3rd start in a row for him, and he deserves it the way he's been playing lately. We would have bought in the goalie instead of a roller, but he's not available. So goalie Brian Pereira's not. Slagver will get in there. There's the bench sorted out. Majika the captain. Come on. They go real attacking Norwich, but we're going to drum it into them. Pent up frustration over that Southampton result. And if we lose this, I will be crying down the mic. We need to win this and win it comfortably to get this and the Sunderland game a must win. We've got to win these last 2 games before the window. Do I have any chance of making that top 4? Free kick, good. Give him a card straight away. Good. We do with some free kicks and that going our way for a change. Don't seem to have any luck with the free kicks, and that was a definite penalty in the last game. Bruma. Pace. A Bruma. Off throw, surely. Magic from Majika! Opening goal for Majika! Getting the net. 2-2 for Majika. He wasn't there for the Southampton game. Can the goal start flowing from the boot of the Argentinian maestro Majika? If they could, then that would start our season off surely. What a finish. Great finish that, past Ruddy. Been our whipping boys in the past, Norwich. We scored 6s and 4s against these. Don't know why. It's just a side that we seem to be able to play quite well against. Good save, Arola. Made up for that mistake with that one. 16 gone. Norwich not exactly a pushover at the moment. We're struggling to have much of the ball. They're bossing possession here. Balls like that certainly don't help. Looking for Majika. Griezmann in behind. Majika. Oh, what a chance for 2-0. Great spot from Griezmann as well. Should have taken it on his right. I don't know why he didn't. Should, you know, sometimes on this game they take it on the wrong foot. That was definitely one to have taken on his right. For some reason he decided not to. Gave them a great chance. That's a great chance, I should say, not them, but chance for 2-0. This has been a tougher game than it should be, to be honest. We've not been able to early lead, and we've not been able to extend that lead. Mitrovic! Oh! Just chances seem to be falling on the player's wrong feet at the moment. That on his right and as a goal. Because it's on his left, he's missed it. Majika missed one earlier on his left as well. Mitrovic, a pace of... Oh, Villalba, but he was challenged by Ruddy. It was always going to be a touch. He was going to get there first. He had to go with a shot. God, this is what it's been like this season for us, really. We've not been able to put the ball in the net. And it's been a real struggle. That's good play. Pull back. Oh, unlucky. Good play from Bruma as a half-time whistle blows here. Spartans have got a narrow lead, but it's not all over yet. It's a big second half to come here. Bruma's done alright. I don't know if there's anyone really to change. Penna's not having the best of games. He will change Penna, and it will be Vilhena coming on in there to see if he can make something happen. Jerry and Baggy like scoring against Norwich. Perhaps he'll come on in the second half. Giving Villalba some game time. We promised him some. Scored those 2 big goals against Arsenal for us. Missed a couple against Southampton though, which I didn't expect him to miss. That's a good ball. Griezmann. Oh, awful on his right foot. Like I say, it just keeps on coming on the people's wrong foots at the moment. And that's another real example of it. Tell you what we haven't tried. We haven't tried Griezmann coming in from the left, from the right, have we? Wonder what he's like over there. Goes down quite a lot. Goes down to a 77 over there. I mean, he's a lot better player than that. Just try it. Don't know when it will happen. Won't happen until the ball goes out of play, I don't suppose. Here's Bruma. Looking for the speedy run of Hector Villalba. Does well. Oh, Bruma with a whipping ball in. No one there though. The rain teams down here. 1 game left before the transfer window opens. And that's Sunderland, and how we need it. It's a big transfer window for us. Bizarre. Bruma's pace. Mitrovic! Oh, couldn't get it out further enough from his feet to get the shot away. Look at him battling to make a yard, and he just can't finish it. Ball just won't go in the net for us this season. I don't know why. It just won't. It just will not go in the net for us. Honestly. We will make a change. Hector Villalba coming off. I tell you what, it's going to be Batistio. He's going to have a run out. And Broomer. Griezmann, and happen for Griezmann over there, but we'd leave him on for a bit longer. Bacarli will get on. 2 changes. Tongola away. Vilhena. Gone all out wide to Bacarli. Pulls it back. Oh, Majika was unmarked and has hit someone. How are we not 2-0 up in this game? You just hope there ain't a dirty trick up the sleeves here from Norwich. Shouldn't be. Majika's in. Gives it to Mitrovic. Mitrovic. Oh, taking off his toe end. What a chance to put the game to bed. Those are the sort of things that we were incisive in doing in Season 3. Bazor can't get it away. Get the ball out, for God's sake, Spartans. Oh, what are we doing back there? There was a real slice at someone's foot that looked like it might have been a penalty. We've won the game. We nearly threw it away at the end. Fantastic 3 points in the end. Thanks to that goal. Can't remember who scored now. So early. It was Majika really early on in the game. How we've not scored more, I don't know. Man of the match, Arola, I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. But we've got home and hosed. We've managed it. Other results, don't know. Man United win. Don't know really if it matters, does it? Man City beat Southampton. Chelsea lose. Hull and Arsenal draw. We're back up. It's still only 10 points to Southampton, so that's not changed. But it is Southampton looking like the only team we can catch. But we're only, you know, we're 4 points away from 7th in the Europa League football, which would be a minimal requirement this year. And the next game is against Sunderland, who are in the bottom 3. Surely we can beat them. Surely we can beat them. Look out for that. That will be highlights of the Sunderland game as we enter into the window. And some action from the transfer window, hopefully. Anyway, at least we managed to win. I can't believe the loss against Southampton. I really can't believe that. That was cruel, cruel, cruel. In the, you know, in the truest sense of the word, that was really, really nasty. Real was a kick in the goolies. Anyway, Spartan out.